I'm Alan Kenny, Editorial Director with REIT.com, and I'm at the Hay Adams Hotel in Washington, D.C. for NAREIT's Washington Leadership Forum. Joining me for this edition of CEO Spotlight is Hap Stein, Chairman and CEO of Regency Centers Corporation. Hap, your company owns a pretty diverse group of properties there in terms of the geography. Any particular markets that have caught your eye recently?
Virtually all of our markets are performing exceptionally well. I think we're very fortunate that our markets include the key coastal markets in California, the key growth markets in Texas of Houston, Dallas, and Austin, Denver, Colorado, great markets in the southeast like Raleigh, Durham, and Atlanta, and this market here in Washington, D.C. So throughout the country, our properties are performing well, and what's driving that are the demographics of our shopping centers. $100,000 average population within 3 miles, average household income of $100,000. That's $200,000 between population and income, and that's driving our anchor tenant sales of $27 million, and that's producing an occupancy at 94.6%, real close to our goal of 95%, and even has eyeing resetting our goal up to 96%.
Tell me a little bit about development, redevelopment. What's going on there?
In our view, development of irreplaceable shopping centers at very attractive returns on invested capitals is one of our core competencies. And as a matter of fact, we completed 9 properties of about $130 million of investments this past year in 2012 that are already 97% leased. And we started another 4 properties representing an investment of $150 million. And those properties, believe it or not, are almost 90% leased. So our developments are performing very well, and it's a key part of what we do at Regency.
I'm going to ask you now to kind of look ahead in your crystal ball. What's the big trend or development in the shopping center sector that you think is going to have the biggest impact on it kind of going forward?
Yeah, I don't know that there's one single trend. I do think there's some key things that are happening. Number one, there's a lack of new supply, which makes great shopping centers that are with great demographics and great anchors like the centers in our portfolio more desirable to expanding tenants. So that's one thing that's key that's happening out there, and I think is very important. As a matter of fact, when you talk about the expanding tenants, one of the key categories that is expanding are restaurants, and they're already the 3rd largest category in our shopping centers, and they're becoming even more important. But the key thing is we don't really focus on trends because you never know what's going to be the huge trend. And we feel if we own great shopping centers in great locations with great anchors, they're going to produce reliable growth in net operating income, which is the key driver of predictable earnings.
Thank you very much for your time, Hap.
Thank you, Alan.
And for more on this and other REIT news and analysis, be sure to check out REIT.com.